everyone, welcome to video lecture. In this module, we will discuss history of transport, measurement, need of measurement, standard units of measurement, ancient and modern means of measurement. First of all, we will discuss history of transport. First of all, we will discuss transportation. Transportation means by which the people or the goods are taken from one place to another. In ancient times, the people traveled on foot from one place to another. Then they used simple boats to travel down waterways. After that, they started riding on the back of camel, horses, etc. As the trading grew, the transportation of goods became very important. In the beginning, the people carried loads of goods on their backs. After that, camels or animals were used to carry load. The invention of the wheel have brought a great revolution in the transport. Carts with wheels were much easier to pull. Then invention of steam engine brought great revolution. These were used to power trains on railroads, ships in water, etc. And then diesel and petrol engines that led to the development of most of the vehicles. Nowadays, we have fastest means of transport, helicopter and aeroplanes, which help us to move from one place to another without taking any time. This was all about the history of transport. Now we will discuss what is measurement. The process of finding the length, size, or the quality of a substance is known as measurement. It involves measuring instrument and how to represent the measurement. In ancient time, the people had no efficient tool of measurement. They used handspan, cubit, fathom, yard, pace to measure the length. Now, what is handspan? The distance between the tip of thumb and little finger is known as handspan. Cubit, the distance between the tip of the middle finger and the elbow is known as 1 cubit. Fathom, length of the outstretched arm is known as fathom. Yard, the distance between the chin and the outstretched arm is known as yard. Pace, a single step taken while walking or running. Foot, the distance between the toe and heel. These all are not the reliable units of measurement, as the length of body parts changes from person to person. To avoid this inconvenience and maintain uniformity, standard units of measurement are adopted. Means the units of measurement which are same all over the world. Now we will discuss what precautions should be taken while measuring. Place the ruler along the length of the object. If the edge is broken, then start taking reading from the point which is clearly visible. And eye should be exactly above the point where the measurement is to be taken. Thank you and have a nice day.